We often hear people say that there's a war going on for top talent, and I would say that's absolutely right. There's no question about it. I mean, this is a battleground right now.
We formed the Center for Women Leaders because we wanted to provide a safe environment for women to come and learn and develop their skills to advance their careers. We wanted to provide a place that we could mentor and encourage women that want to move up the ranks to have a place where they can learn and develop.
This is now the first time that women, in fact, outnumber men in the workplace. However, when we look at middle management, we're still only seeing about a third of the middle management workforce being filled by women. And when we look at senior management, we know we're talking about approximately only 20% of those positions are filled by women. But the deal is, this is not a story about women. It is really a story overall about talent.
If you look at HR organizations today, they don't have the resources to be able to really spend the time with the potential talent that they have. They can't focus on really what needs to be accomplished, and that's where the center comes in.
Our Center for Women Leaders offers in-depth seminars, training experiences, and coaching for high potential women leaders.
The leadership team within the center has a sincere passion to mentor women and advance careers and work with organizations, partner with companies to provide additional education, training, leadership development earlier in these people's lives, the women's lives, than to wait until it's too late.
The center really focuses on helping to develop women in the mid-level management to upper-level management. So what we want to do is develop leaders that are in the mid-levels of the organization so that they have the potential to do two things. They have the potential to both grow into the higher levels in the organization, and also they're in a position where they can help young women in lower levels of the organization to develop even farther.
A lot of times people have questions, they're not sure how to handle situations, they need feedback, they need quick feedback, and the center provides that based on the expertise and the personnel that staff the center. We have that experience, years and years of experience in building businesses and growing product lines, and we can share our expertise with people that come to us.
As a psychologist, I know that issues facing women are legitimately different for them in the workplace. The Center for Women Leaders, we adopt a best practice model in terms of gender diversity, but through our research, it's very clear that mentoring other women, learning how to and being mentored, and providing a network for women are tools and components and levers for women that help in terms of retention and promotion of women and advancing their careers. We also work with women to learn how to communicate more effectively with men and other women in the company to get their points across and to align their own meaningful purpose and vision with that of the companies.
We can accommodate large groups of people, and that would be the large front main room. We love the design of the space because it gives us the windows. We can close the blinds for privacy, or we can open them up and get nice external light coming in. We also have a smaller room that functions more like a boardroom for more intimate meetings of perhaps 6 or 8 people. We also have a private room for executive coaching. And then a very fun area called the patio, where there are outside tables and umbrellas, and that's where food is and coffee. So if we're in large meetings and we need to have breakout sessions, there's plenty of room to go from one area to the other. People often say they feel as if they're in a professional home, and they feel relaxed, and they're able to be much more creative.
What we have seen from research and from my own experiences, unless there is transparency from the top down on gender diversity and the importance of promoting, retaining, and developing high potential women leaders, that program is not successful. So we believe that our programs provide education, development, and a clear pathway to enhancing the gender diversity programs that are already established in the corporations that we're working with. It sends a message to the people that you're bringing onto your organization that you care about them and that you really want to see them do better and advance them.
And then these women are able to self-promote and go beyond their fears. Women are able to look at their own goals and redefine themselves in terms of the organization. Women end up feeling stronger and more self-confident as they go through the center.
A founding member for the Center for Women Leaders is the core companies and organizations that early on want to partner with us because they want to make their gender diversity programs more transparent. They will be an integral part of the conferences that we have yearly. They will work with us to develop the content. The founding members send a clear and profound statement that they want to leave a legacy to not only women in their own organization, but to other companies and to the younger generation that anything is possible.